Hello, everyone. This is College Football 25. If you like college football, please subscribe. This is Dynasty mode. If you like Road to Glory, we have that on other nights of the week. So we've played the first championship game. We made it to the playoffs, and it was such a close game and a very low scoring game between us and Alabama. We lost to Alabama in the regular season, then we lost to them in the playoffs. So it stinks to lose to Alabama once, but it stinks even more to lose them twice in the same season. Although we made it a little bit closer this time. Last time they beat us by 4 points. This time they beat us by 3 points. So we're getting a little bit closer here. Before we start going through all this stuff, as far as what happens this week, I just kind of want to reflect a little bit on what happened this year. Let's take a look at our team's schedule. We started out the year with 6-0. We beat FCS Southeast, a ranked NC State, ranked 17th. We shut out Kent State. We beat Oklahoma. That was a fairly close game. We had a really close game with Arkansas, and we shut out Florida with a fairly close game there. Then we came to our first loss of the season against number 8 Alabama. We'd beat number 17 NC State. That was the highest ranked team we'd beat. And that was a close game there with Alabama. But they're Alabama, and there's a reason why they beat us twice. Then we had a close game with Kentucky. We whooped Mississippi State. We had a close game and lost to Georgia, which was ranked 12th at the time. We shut out UTEP, and we whooped Vanderbilt. So then we went to the first round of the playoffs, and we lost to Alabama so close, 10-7. So I just want to look at the top 25 here. Ohio State's the top. Ole Miss is leading the SEC. We were the next best SEC team there. Just looking at the conference standings, if we look at SEC, we were kind of not all that great. We were 6th in the rankings for SEC standings. We were 6-2 in conference play, which 2nd through 6th were 6-2. So it was pretty tight there for 2nd place, I think. Another thing I want to look at is the bracket. So we know where we finished here in the bracket. We end up ending here. So Alabama's going to go and play Ohio State. That's going to be a tough game for them. Number 1 in the nation. Tulsa's playing Nebraska. I think Nebraska's got that. Oregon and Utah, I don't know. Michigan, Notre Dame, I don't know who's got that one. So pretty much I know probably Nebraska's going to play Texas State. And we'll see who wins there. But it's interesting here in the college football playoffs. First time we've done the round of 12 in college football. Another thing I want to look at is our goals that we have. So we haven't got to drafts yet, so no need to look at that, but games. So remember, we have 4-minute quarters, and we've completed first downs 182 times. We've recovered 2 fumbles. We had 14 interceptions, 39 pass deflections, 22 pass touchdowns, 13 rush touchdowns, 53 sacks. That's a huge number. 10 wins. We won against our rivals 3 times. We never beat somebody that was higher ranked than us, which we only played one team that was higher ranked than us, and that was Alabama. And that was in the regular season that they were higher ranked. So we had a chance there, but we didn't. Just one chance. So we've beat top 25 teams twice. That's great. Never beat a top 10 team, which the only one we played was Alabama. We played them twice. We've never played a top 5 team, so we never had this chance. Again, we didn't make it past round 1 of the playoffs. So these didn't happen, but now I've coached a bowl game because we made it to the playoffs. Recruiting truly hasn't happened yet, so and let's take a look at coach contracts. So we hit our goal. We're supposed to have 10 wins, so we're 100% safe. That's great. We have a 3-year contract. And let's look at coach stats, see how we're doing with, since this is Dynasty mode, how we're doing with the other versus the other coaches. And there's a lot here. Let's just focus on the SEC. And let's sort things by win percentage here. Let's sort it by best to worst. So Ole Miss there is on top. They had 11-2 season, and Alabama's next. They had 11-2. Then us, we had a 10-3 season. So pretty good. 77% winning percentage, I think, is pretty decent, especially for your first year coaching. I've never even played a football game on a video, any video game. So this is definitely new to me. So our prestige is a C+ starting this year. And so we're 3-3 versus rivals, it says, and 2-3 versus, or 3 out of 3, I guess, and 2 out of 3 for top 25 games. But let's take a look at the opposite end of this. Some of these people are not doing so well. That's in the hot seat. The Florida coach. They're 6-6 this year. Kentucky's coach is on the hot seat. LSU's is on the hot seat. Oklahoma's is on the hot seat. Auburn's is on the hot seat. Even though Vanderbilt did so badly, their coach is not on the hot seat, but they have lower expectations than some of the rest of us. And then Mississippi State's was on the hot seat, and we obliterated those people. So it's pretty rough to be Mississippi State right now. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here. It says that Coach Multi-Pro's playoff didn't go very well, thanks to a strong performance by Alabama. They beat us. It was a close game. And perhaps I should have went for a field goal instead of a touchdown at one point. That would have tied us up, maybe gave us a chance to win. But sometimes you're just going for it, and you may regret your decision later. Hindsight's 2020. I'd do it differently now, but I didn't know that at that time. So let's look at job offers. By the way, I want to point out that we have 45 coins to play with. That's awesome. We're level 12 right now, even before using up those coins. So it looks like offensive coordinator for Miami. They're offering, they're a number 14 team. Mississippi State offensive coordinator. Yeah, they were 2-10 this season. That's pretty rough. Here's a head coach position, Southern Miss. I mean, that's not a great position. It's a 2-star team. They're even 3.5, 4-star. And this is a 1-star head coach, Jacksonville State. I just can't see that. I mean, 2-10. I have a great thing going right here with Tennessee, I think. So as long as we win 10 games a year, I think I'm in good shape. I was looking at top stories. It's actually about us. First round jitters. The Volunteers prepare for their home playoff matchup against the Crimson Tide in Knoxville, and we actually end up losing that. Let's take a look at this early National Signing Day. What's this all about? Okay, so I guess these are the people that have already signed with us. So we have Coco, Athaya, Howie, Stan, Jose, Rakeem, Denzel, Javier, Matt, Zach, And our only 3-star. The rest of them are 4-stars up to this point. LaRon, back to 4-star again. Dominique, Parker, Jalen, Jeremiah, Theo. Okay, so we don't know how this one's going to turn out here. Looks like we dropped to 3rd. We were 2nd here with Denario. And then this one, we've dropped to 3rd also. I think we were 1st. So some other people coming in strong there. Let's see if we can do a little bit more here. Let's add an action. Yeah, contact friends and family. Okay, I don't have any hours right now. Okay, so we can't do anything more. So it looks like we probably won't get these 2 5-stars that we're hoping. There might be a chance we sneak them. But we got a whole bunch of 4-stars and 1 3-star. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. But we lost a lot here. Let's see, we got Oregon, South Carolina, Georgia, Oregon, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Ohio State. Yeah, they're really good. So I can kind of see Florida State. Yeah, some of these I see why they went with someone else, and some I don't. Okay, so did we have to do anything there with these people? No, I don't guess so. Let's just make sure there's nothing we have to do. Yeah, we already scouted these people sometime other time. Okay, so let's head on down then. Manage staff. Let's take a look, see what's going on here. Alright, so there's us. That's in our talent tree. So we got 1 year remaining here on Parker. He's a level 20. And he's a D+ for our offensive coordinator. And then we got our defensive coordinator. He's a B, and we got 1 year left on him. They're both elite recruiters, and I'm tactician. So and he's a lot better defensive coordinator than our offensive. He's rated a B. So all right, I don't think we're gonna make any changes there. Staff moves. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. Let's take a look at head coach. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people fired. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, this one went to the NFL. And the rest of them were fired, I guess. Yeah. Dang. Any changes with any universities that were ranked? Nope. Just unranked ones. Well, let's come back here and take a look. See what else is going on. Offensive coordinators. A couple went to the NFL. Miami's did. Wow, that's a big hit for them. They're number 14. A lot were fired. Of course, those are all unranked. And defensive coordinator. Oh my goodness, Notre Dame lost their defensive coordinator. That's a huge hit to them. They were number 5, and Texas went to NFL as well. The rest of them weren't ranked, and they were fired. So that's interesting. All right, let's upgrade our coach skills. And I think the thing we were working on next was our recruiting, elite recruiter. And all right, we spent 20 coins there. And there's strategist, tactician, grow together, program builder, CEO, talent developer. Alright, let's take a look at our scheme guru here. And let's go ahead and give these here a little bit of a boost. Well, this is only 1 out of 4. Let's see here. And I apologize if you hear the mowing sound in the background. Alright. Battery pack. Huh. So, what's all this about? Huh, interesting. These are a lot of coins here. Man, those are expensive. 12 coins there. What's this? Oh, these are 18. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's come down here and we'll start splitting some of these here. It's locked. It's still locked. Okay, are these locked here? Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll let's see here. Let's buy a couple more. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so it leaves us 5 coins. We spent 40 coins. That's a whole lot there. Wow. So it looks like next thing is Advance the Week. After this game, I think we'll be playing other games on the channel until the next year, College Football 26, assuming that comes out. So we got a risk of transfer of some of these people, which we've looked at. We're 86 overall. Alright, so SEC Defensive Player of the Week was James Pierce. Man, that guy's still impressing after he got the Heisman. And so let's take a look at the brackets, see what happened here. Yep, Nebraska beat Tulsa, Oregon beat Utah, and Michigan beat Notre Dame. So got another week here of the playoffs, see how it goes. And it's a bye week, so we'll see y'all next time.